Apex is fighting against an industry that has no standards. Clients are getting set up with builders that are a couple years old. They give you a simple quote, they get you moving forward. They've missed a lot of your details, you're a bit concerned, and the next thing you know, when it's delivered, it's been under-delivered. And that's what we see all day long is heartache in our industry because there are no standards. We drown all of those challenges that the job shops cannot out up front. My name is Brad Carlson, and I'm the CEO of Apex Specialty Vehicles. We've been manufacturing for 16 years now. Clients are going to come to us from all different industries, and they're going to have the same challenge. Does it make sense to take my successful business mobile? The answer is, let us design something for you to validate and make sure that it makes sense to go do this before we take the leap. The most special aspect that Apex can offer our clients is the capacity to design their projects before we manufacture. That's just not the norm in our industry. We've taken all of our experience from 2,000 plus builds. Our process brings all of those challenges out for the different decision makers up front. A lot of times we're having to bridge the gap between, it could be an owner, a CEO, an operations team, a marketing team. The process allows all of those individuals to become connected, and they're all getting their questions answered throughout. The elements that we're aligning in the platform, is it a truck? Is it a trailer? Is it a unique pod, a container? We also manufacture our own truck bodies and our own trailers. They're hand-built around the design. We're aligning the technical scope of work. Our scopes are about 12 to 14 pages long. They're descriptive. They even tell the itemized materials inside your project. The third one will be your design. We produce all of our designs photorealistic in 3D, and then the price, and then the timeline. Once we have put all of these components together for you, you now have what is needed to make a really good business decision. So a good example that kind of sums up our design process would be the JCC of Greater Boston. They really hadn't done anything like this in the past. It had all been brick and mortar. The process didn't quite resonate with our initial contact. Once it was relayed to the other contact that had a construction background, she said, this totally makes sense. This is exactly what we need. It was something that hadn't been done in that combination before. We were able to deliver a completed build that literally matched the scope of work and the design exactly. The amount of nuances with this build is in the hundreds, if maybe not thousands. It was kind of priceless seeing how they reacted to it, and that's how it works with every client. Custom to Apex Specialty Vehicles is the fact that we're able to integrate challenging brick and mortar concepts into mobile. Our clients, every time they go through the design process, they communicate, this was priceless. I had no idea how complicated it was to actually manufacture this specialty vehicle. Every detail matters.